Welcome back to Shed End Blues. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching this video. I know it's been a while. I haven't done a video for a couple of weeks. The reason for that is been moving. A lot of stuff going on. Haven't really got around to doing one. But I've been watching the games. And I just wanted to have a little chat about everything that's been going on recently. There's a lot to discuss. Only going to do a quick video though, so please smash the like button, smash the subscribe button, let's do this. Like I said, I haven't done many videos. I think the last one I did was the first leg of the Porto game. After that, we beat Porto, went for a brilliant result, beat Man City in the Cup. Couple of half-decent results in league, good result against Palace, but then poor this game against Brighton. What the hell was that? Dreadful result, absolutely abysmal. Need to get that league form back on track. Champions League, we've been doing fantastic. Cup final, can't wait. Amazing result against City. And then the Super League gets announced. Oh, it was heart-wrenching at first. Like, I couldn't believe the club I'd supported since 1990 would do something like this. The club that, where we'd come from, where we'd been, like, we weren't ever always one of these top clubs. How can we do this? Like, we grew through the league in the 90s to become what we are today. Yes, Roman Abramovich's money had something to do with that, but to cut off everyone else and say, yeah, you aren't going to be able to do what we did, that's just wrong on every single level. It just spits in our own history, really, in the face of our own history and our fans. We weren't even asked. If we were asked about it, given a choice, it might have been a bit better. The way they presented it was what was really wrong for me. No one from our club has even come out now and even spoken about it. No one's released a statement. When they told us it was happening, the statements on our website came from a Man United guy who has nothing to do with Man United, really. He's always out in America, Joe Glazer. There was a bit from the Juventus guy and a bit from the Real Madrid guy, but nothing from our club. No one from our club came forward and said anything, which was a bit dodgy for me. And we've still had no one really from our club. The only people we've heard speak is Thomas Tuchel. And that's not fair. He knew nothing about it. He looked like a deer in headlights. No one wanted this. The best thing about this was to see every single fan from every single club around, not just in England, from around the world, come together and say no. They underestimated the power of the fans. We pulled together, we clubbed together, and we said no. There is a poison in this game, and it needs to be eradicated quickly. And it looks like it, for me, it's those American owners. Yes, Abramovich needs to hold his hands up. He is accountable for what he did. Same for the Sheikh Mansour at Man City and the others from around the world, from around Europe that said yes to doing this Super League in the first place. They need to be held accountable for causing this sort of mayhem in the first place. Should never have come to this. How they got it this far, I don't know. Luckily, it got stopped in its tracks and everyone pulled out. No, we need to sort out the owners that really started this, the greedy owners. We know who they are, and I feel sorry for the clubs that they run. At least Roman Abramovich might not be the best owner, but he's not as bad as some of the other owners. He's not in it for his own financial gain. Not like the ones at Man United, Liverpool and Arsenal. They are the poisons, and I feel sorry for their fans. I don't like their fans that much, but I can sympathise with them. I can feel for what they're doing to those clubs, because I remember those clubs to be good, powerful, great clubs from when I was a child growing up, and they are ruining them, running them into the ground. And those fans need to stand up now. We all do, against them, for them, to stop anything else like this trying to happen again. Them trying to turn this into an American sport. You can fuck off with your American bullshit. Even the American fans of football, and they call it football, they don't call it soccer, they call it football. I've spoken to them. They were disgusted with this idea. Disgusted. They love this sport for what it is. Competitive. You can be relegated if you don't perform. You don't get trophies for just participating. Bullshit. Absolute bullshit. This whole idea was. And I'm glad everyone from around the world, fans from around the world, not just in the UK, from around the world said, no, this is not happening. And they'll tell you, yeah, the players stood up and did something. But it was the fans that stood up first and said no, in my opinion. Then the players and the couple of the managers. It was those fans that were outside Stamford Bridge. You were amazing. Absolutely outstanding. Love every single one of it. If I could have gone, I would. Fortunately, it couldn't have happened for other reasons. But I was so happy to see you all there chanting and doing what was right for our club. Made me feel proud. Proud to be a fan of Chelsea. Thank you. Thank you all for going there and standing up for our club, a club that I love, that they try to ruin. It's going to take some time now for us all to get back to normal and concentrate on what is important in this game. We saw it against Brighton. No one was really interested. Even the players weren't interested. There was so much out there. Pundits, no one cared about the game. None of the players, for me, scored above a 5. The more important win came off the pitch. And that is what's important from yesterday. I'm happy. Let's just move on now. We've got to solidify our top 4 spot. We've got to try and win a trophy this season. Would be lovely. FA Cup, even the Champions. We stand a chance in the Champions League. We're in it to win it. Let's just go out there and do it. It's only a few games. Let's enjoy this rest of this season. Then we'll be back. The fans will be back in the grounds, hopefully, at the beginning of the next season. And we can just get back to some normality. And forget all this fucking bullshit that has just happened. Get back to normal. Should there be punishment for these 6 clubs for trying to do what they did? I think so. I think that's fair. How to punish them, I don't know. What they can do, I don't know. All I know is the Arsenal, Liverpool, Man United, their owners need to fucking go. They're the poison in this league. They've been put, and they tried to do it. And our clubs fell for it as well. They're just as bad. I can't say Roman Abramovich is a hero, he's a legend or anything like that. He was part to blame for this, and yes, we pulled out, but we were in before that, so we still haven't heard much from our own club. No real statement from anyone that matters. That's what's still in what I'm a bit annoyed about. That no one from our club, no Bruce Buck, no Roman Abramovich himself has come out and said anything. Nothing. Just been little things on our website with no name attached to it. I want someone to come out and say something. Why we did it in the first place. Why did we think it was a good idea? Why you didn't consult the fans? Why you didn't consult your players, your manager. You just didn't care about them. Is that it? You didn't care about what we thought. You just thought we'll just go along with it for the money. And then when you realised oh shit, they've actually got a voice, they've got an opinion, we better fucking listen to them. It's disgusting the way these fans have been treated in this country for the last, I don't know, 20 years by the clubs, by the Premier League, by UEFA, by FIFA. They don't give a fuck about us. They never have. And that proved it. That proved they don't care. They've got a lot of making up to do. A lot. Drop the ticket prices. Cap it at £30-40. I don't know. It's ridiculous how much you're charging people to go and watch football these days. Shirt prices. Travel. There's so much you could do to help the fans. Do something to say thank you, sorry. We're on your side. But you won't. You're greedy. All of you. And we know that now. The curtain's been lifted back. You can't hide it from it anymore. Greed. Pure greed in this club. In this league. From these teams. From these people that own these clubs. All you're interested in is your money. How much you make from us. How much you can squeeze out of every fucking fan. We're not fans to you. We're customers, aren't we? We don't matter. Prove that we matter to you. Prove it. Thanks for watching, guys. This has been Shed End Blues. I'll see you again soon.